Solomon. Do you have any memories that connect? Do you have a relationship that connects your music with JSO when you were a police officer?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. Uh, Coming up as a musician myself, I used to listen to a lot of bands play and all. And actually, my patrol beat area was in the Riverside area of Jacksonville, and there was this group called Leonard Skinner. I don't know if you all remember Leonard Skinner or not, but now they're called 38 Special. But they used to rehearse on Riverside Avenue, right across from the YMCA in a building on Riverside Avenue. And I used to park my patrol car when everything was slow in the evenings and just listen at them rehearse. And after I was transferred to the west side, around the 103rd Street area, around Normandy Boulevard area, a few years later, I got a call one night, uh, a suicide call, where this person had a shotgun to his head and was going to commit suicide. So I got there a little bit before the other officer, because on those type of calls you usually send at least two officers to answer those type of calls. But I got there a little early, and I was trying to kind of wait on my backup to get there, but the uh, the victim's mother and sister met me in the yard. They saw the police car and they met me outside and ran up to the car and was explaining that what was going on inside the house and wanted me to provide assistance for them. And I could not explain to them at the time that I needed to wait on the other officer. So while I was waiting on the other officer, I wanted to kind of wait on the other officer, but he was coming from a little bit of a distance. So I decided to go and just make an observation of exactly what was going on. So as I entered the side door of this dwelling, I looked in and I saw the victim inside with actually a shotgun, and he, as he saw me, he was pretty much irate and was uh, saying what he was about to do or whatever, is blow his brains out or whatever. But the end of the story is, as I observed the room where he uh, was positioned, I noticed a platinum record on the wall. A large platinum record said Leonard Skinner on it, where the band had been given some type of Grammy award or something, and my musical knowledge kicked in at the time, and I was trying to draw him off whatever the problem was. And I told him, I said that I said, "Oh man, you don't need to end your life, sir. Somebody here has a Grammy. Somebody here has a music award." And I said, "It's from Leonard Skinner." And I said, "I know that band." I said, "I used to listen to that band in the evening as they practice and all. That was a very good group." And I asked him, I said, "Were you a part of that group?" And he said, "Yes, I was a part of that group." I said, "Man, I remember you." I said, "Man, you don't need to do that." I said, "I remember that band, and that you all were great." And I said, "You don't need to end your life. Look at everything that you have in here that you have to live for." So at that time, he and I began to talk about music. And after we had a discussion about music, he disarmed himself, put his weapon down, and agreed to go and seek help from a private hospital, which his family had already made arrangements for him to go. So that was a connection between my job, and I used the platinum record that he had been awarded years ago before his incident to calm him down enough to get him some help. So I think that kind of helped him and myself as well on that particular day, and that's one thing that I can remember about the connection between my musical knowledge and the job that I had to do to try to save him from harming himself and others.